Cactus fart. Okay, good. We're coming through the right mic. Oh, right. We're not on area, though. My bad. Anyway, so welcome to Vision Standard, the final event. It is 9:58 p.m. I do truly apologize if you hear my dogs in the background. They are very loud for very little reason. However, we are just waiting for bracket and first round to be up within the next 2 minutes. If you guys want to know what I'm playing, I did choose my deck for tonight. I'm still undecided on what I'll be playing tomorrow. I am playing a Force deck, but you will have to sit through the couple minutes or check the timestamps down below. Huge shout outs to the Vision people posting these amazing, amazing, fantastic tournaments. And of course, for giving me permission to record and upload my fights. It is fantastic to be able to do Vanguard content, as I have loved this game for literal years, almost half my life at this point. Okay. We have been pinged. Round one may start. It is a hot moment. Oily. Oily. I'm actually recording everything, right? Yes, I am. I always get paranoid. Wouldn't it be funny if I was playing against Wolf first round? Because we were just doing some testing for his deck. No, I'm not. Okay. Thonk 1 at my opponent. There are, by the way, 102 players, meaning there are 7 rounds to this standard event. My opponent is online. I do not see them in the drops from before a tournament actually begins. Several people are typing. I am caffeinated and just trying to keep my thoughts straight. By Igloo. Aha! There we go. I have to change my Discord nickname. All right. Yeet. Hello, my friend. He cannot hear me. I realize I've kind of already given away that it is Genesis, and if you saw my deck, then of course you know what I'm playing. But if not, maybe you don't. This clan does have 3 ways to play. Oh, I'm so nervous because this is the one that I actually really want to do well in. Oh boy. Gonna call tails on this one. As we do. Oof, we have heads. Which means I am going second. We will put 3 back. We're against Granblue. Can we get a grade 2? Bind. Starter isn't public till game starts. Are you kidding me right now? This is why I multi-mulligan in casuals, because this happens to me a lot. Also, I'm keeping an eye out for when stream starts. Oh, look, stream has started. I really apologize if you hear my dogs. There's nothing I can do about it. But yes, so unfortunately, I have video evidence that my luck is absolute ass. But here we go. Game 1 with Valkyrian. I really hope this isn't an indicator of of how tournament's going to go for me. Oh, he has to G assist to grade 1. That's Okay. This is... Oh god. It's spreading. The bad luck is spreading. Hey, he hit the optimal ride target. My audio is actually recording, right? My mic's not muted. Thank God. Good stuff. The only auto I don't want recording is the dog, but you know. Like, it's literally nothing. So it hurts my soul so bad that he's doing this. We still don't have a freaking grade 2, though. Oh, hey, there's a grade 2. Look at 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes! Just casually plus for absolutely free. Shuffle deck. Get a Force 1 marker. We don't have the ride target, but we have a ride target, and that's fine by me. We're just gonna swing. No reason to waste this. No particular reason to be damage denying Granblue. We don't have the Mootski though. Could be a little rough, but we do have grade 3s to call. As long as we can hit that 5 grade soul requirement for Heavenly Light, we should be good to go on that front. Of course, he's going to use Romario's skill, as you do in Granblue. It do be like that. It do be like that. What did he eat? A crit? No? Yes. Yes, okay. He just had almost identical drop to soul, and then he just grabs the crit from drop. Fair enough, I guess. Oh, we're going for the Turbo Mills. That's going to end us up with 6 cards in his drop. Ooh, that's a Greed Shade. Good utility right there. We're going to take this. I'm actually okay with that. Hit me. Oh, that's a Skull Dragon Mill. That's going to hurt. I swear to God, if he asks no guard. I hate that people do that. I hate it so much. Oh, okay. I hate it when people sack. It's not really sacking. That's one trigger. I cry. We got a draw. So things aren't terrible. Ooh, we hit a DK as well. Oh, that could be massive. That could be absolutely massive. It is 1 to soul, 1 to top, right? Yes, okay. That goes to top, and that goes there. Do we just put a Phenomenus into soul? No, I actually want the Valkyrian, so no. We're just gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this, and then the dog is going to freak out. That is a strong no guard and a Valkyrian. Fan-freaking-tastic. No reason to swing at rear in this scenario. This is an interesting card. Pat Binds, by the way. My guy. Auto, when retired from Guardian Circle, bind this card. Cool. So, that's an interesting tech. It's not that bad of a card. I think the biggest issue it has is being 4K, but on stream there's an Ezel playing. That's interesting. That's not really a misplay. It's more of a misread. Oh well. Ooh. Spasha. I assume, yeah, Cocytus. Ooh, that is 2 Ripple Banshees. It's also going to be 2 calls. It's also going to be dogs barking. I actually think Audacity might not be picking that up, which would be absolutely wonderful. Skull Dragon over Ruin Shade. What a shock. 9 in drop. So off of greed, it's definitely going to hit 10. It's going to hit 11, I think. I'm shaking so much because I'm just getting through this thing. God, it's 10-10. Ooh, grabbing a PG, okay. Yeah, that's important in this matchup, huh? So does that 11 in drop? Yes. Oh, he's just saying 10 for Cocytus, but it matters for Skull, so. Blorp. You're referring to the threshold. Skull Dragon's threshold is... There is none. It's 2k per. Whatever. I believe the correct play is to PG this. We don't actually have the grades in Soul, by the way, so that sucks. What were the type checks again? Romario and Greed. Okay. Okay. Skull Dragon's going to be big. So I think we intercept this and then just take Skull Dragon. I think that's the play. Yeah, let's do it. We'll just take the Skull Dragon and pray. I'm a little worried going into only 2 damage. But we'll see. But we'll see. That's a big Skull Dragon. Hey, we get the heal off. Cool. All according to Cake. Now, if we could just top deck another Poet, that'd be... Oh! Yes! Okay, this is what we wanted to see. DK. We're not going to be rewriting into Heavenly. Do we hit 2 Poets? No, we only hit 1 Poet, but that's fine. Actually, that's not fine. Actually, that is fine, because we have the Uranus, so we don't actually care. So we'll blast the grade 0s to get a force marker. Phi. Yeet. Ooh, we could use Bear to filter. No, I think we're good. Vanguard. So we'll blast a 3 and a 2. Astral Plane. Call Valkyrian. Valk. Let's look at 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we want to go for 5 drives? I think we do, yes. Because we can just bear out one of our other 2. And then shuffle. 5 drives. Yeah, this is what we'll do. So... Valk will swing first! Also, Phenomenus is a 25k. He's only got 2 PGs. We've got some really big stuff coming, but I'm not sure if we'll be able to push it this turn. We do have the PG to deal with it, though. If we can't, I'm just not sure if 1 PG is going to be enough. We'll have to see. I really hope this isn't coming up. That is a no guard on the 5 drives. See Valk. Ooh, the heal goes off. 3, 4. See Vanguard. That was 4 drives, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 2 damage. 2. It's 2 damage. I'm basically telling him he has to PG this in the next one in my van. 1 crit to Valk, 1 to Vanguard. Vanguard. Rest 2 Astral Poet to stand Valk. 2 crit! This deck is so fun. There goes 1 PG. The other one's going to burn on Valkyrian. That's not how that works at all, but okay. That's depressing as hell. Actually, maybe not, because we could... I don't know, we'll see. 2 crit. There is that spicy PG that we all saw coming. On to the 1 damage attack. Oh, that's 32. Never mind. Swing at that. Big Vanguard from double damage trigs. It do be like that sometimes. Oh well. Large. Spins itself at end of turn, I think, right? Yeah. Oof. All right. So, yeah, we've got 2 bears to search out a Valkyrian, 5 grades in Soul to blast, and if we want to make another force marker, we sure as hell can. This is going to be nice. Oh, no reride. I wonder if he's just going to call 2 greed. He's not. Okay. Night Mist is interesting. I'm curious what the playline is here, but we shall see. We shall see. I'm shaking so much. This is a really fun way to start the tournament off. If you guys are enjoying it, be sure to leave a like. I know we're almost 20 minutes into the video. There's a lot more to come, hopefully. I don't know. I don't know how this game is going to go. He has the 20 drop, so PG has to drop on Van. Skull Dragon alone can't be lethal. Okay. Okay. Oh, now he's down to 19 and drop, so unless he can mill again, Kakaitis is set below 20. I'm now out of caffeine. I will have water by next round. Even though I just finished this, I need to wash it out of my system quickly. Much later than my body's used to having caffeine. May not have been a great idea. We're not going to PG Van. We're not going to PG Van. Actually, I think we will PG Van. Yeah, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Half of his triggers. Ah, there's your 20 and drop. Yep, I made the right call. It was all a bait, my guy. Yep. Yeet. Double crit me. Double crit me to make your rear guard lethal. Come on. No. Okay, thank God. What's that? 31? I really want to have the Phenomenus, so I could just take this. Because I still have 2 Valkyrian plus the one at bottom. Yeah, I think that's the way we go here. Is it though? Yeah. No. No, because we may have to call the 2 bears anyway. So we're gonna go for the 33. I'm a little worried, and I think next turn there's a chance of living. That is a DK. That is absolutely fantastic. Gonna use bears on place. Found a Valkyrian. It goes to hand. There's a Phenomenus. Vanguard. This is if you have 2 or less, right? Yes. Soul Blast to 2. Soul Blast to 3. Astral Plane is active. Call Valkyrian. Valk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 17 in deck. So yeah, there's not a threat here. 5 drives. And now all of the dogs. Give me one moment. Because yeah, they're about to all start barking, and that's going to come up. All right. My mic should hopefully be working. Let me just check and make sure. Okay, it is. Perfect, 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 perfect. Back. Do we call the other Uranus down just to make Van bigger? Absolutely, yes. Soul Blast all of the grade zeros! Make the Vanguard absolutely freaking massive! 5 drive checks! That's a no guard. First check. Second check. Third check. Fourth check. We do not heal off of this. And 5th check. Oh, hi, Valkyrian. We're out of Valkyrians for if we don't live. That's an oof. 1 damage! Swing Van next. I'm wondering if he can wall this out. Pat the Ghosty. How many pats does he have in drop? I see 1, 2. Okay, okay. Okay. So that's 42. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Eep. This is very concerning. Oh, boy. That's 42, 52, 62. That's 1 to pass. I feel like he has a PG. That is... Yes, that's 62 right now. I think. Right? Because that's... Yeah, that's 50k. 1 to pass. Oh my god! Crit Van! Let's go! He has to double heal out of this. And even if he does, he has to wall Valk out. Which actually won't be that hard if he double heals. No, not like this. Not like this. Oh, that was so close. Oh, that was so close. Screenshot this to report it. Valkyrian is such a fun deck. This deck isn't even that bad. It's a little high rolly, but But, yeah, so that's gonna do it for the first round. If y'all want to skip the ramblings and whatnot, check the time at Stamps. And I will see you guys then. I really need to start recording these the start in backwards order so that I have these in the right order. Meaty sync line, good stuff. Okay, so yeah. So round 1 just officially went into time. If you want to skip over all this rambling, of course, like I said, go ahead, check the description for those timestamps. But until then, let's talk. I know it's not live, but let me know in the comments. What is your favorite deck to play in Standard, and do you prefer Premium? And do you like playing the same deck in Standard? Now, when I say deck, I don't just mean clan. Some clans do have several decks. Some clans have maybe only 2 decks. Some only really have 1. So, you know. My favorite deck, my favorite clan, Royal Paladin. I think I've talked about this before in a previous Vision thing. Um, but my favorite deck in Standard right now has to probably be the Force 2 Tempo Gancelot builds that I have. It's a very fun deck. But it's definitely closely followed by Hyuga, Valkyrian, anything in Bermuda that's not Pacifica. So, yeah, that's cool, I guess. That's what I like. Let me know what you like in the comments if you feel like engaging with me. And I know I said that if you're liking the video, be sure to leave a like. But speaking of commenting, hey, if you're not liking the video, let me know and tell me in the comments why you pressed the dislike button, because I would love to know so that I can work on improving on it. And yeah, I do have my water now, by the way. So we're not, we're washing the caffeine out of our system, even though it just got into our system. There might be a few double no-shows, someone's saying. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Half of us are off to a bad... Someone said, I'm off to a bad start. Someone responded with, half of us are off to a bad start. It's objectively correct. All right. So, yeah. Time is 10 minutes or 3 turns, with turn player being turn 0. So, standard, we shouldn't have to worry too much about long turns unless there's a bunch of DI mirrors going on, at which case someone's probably decking out before turns run out anyway. So. Also, apparently someone got stuck on their starter for the entire game, and I feel awful for that person. I'm just happy we were able to take a W round 1. If we can keep that momentum going, I will be so damn happy. And if we can't, I'm just looking for positive record or just a bunch of fun. I don't care. I'm here for fun. If I can qualify, that'd be absolutely fantastic. But yeah, Valkyrian deck's really fun. It's my favorite high roll deck in Standard just because you don't really have to, like, you don't have to full high roll like a lot of the high roll decks do. And you're also not praying that your opponent just doesn't open PG. So yeah, I guess let me just poke over my list so y'all can see. I mean, it's nothing special, but this is how I run it. I could show you in regular form, but meh. I run 6 draw. The only reason I do this is so that I can see Valkyrian earlier. The risk it comes with is decking out a little sooner, but that doesn't normally matter all that much. I also run 4 Valkyrian, if you're wondering. That's why it was 4 in the Cray Elementals. But yeah, like, this deck isn't like God Hand or Claret or Pacifica or Nightmare Dolls, where, I mean, Nightmare Dolls don't have to hit their high roll, but in this meta, they have to hit their high roll. So it's like, yeah. And like, I don't know. That's the best way I can explain it, is they have tiers to their high roll, and you don't have to hit the top tier high roll to function, even in this meta, especially if you've gone first. So I think that makes the deck a lot more fun than most high roll decks to play. I already loved this deck before Astral Force, and it just, added so much more to what you can do if you're not at your high roll, if you're not on a Valkyrian turn. You can still draw a couple cards. And then if you have Bear, you can open the plane afterwards. And if you don't see Valk off of the Bear, you just have a Vanguard booster. So it's like, it's good stuff. The only issue, like I said, is like the only huge issue is deck out, but meh. Certainly can be worked around. And by worked around, I mean pray to God you don't sack draws. Alright. Games are still being reported for round 1. So that is 2 games that have just been reported, leaving us with 2 games left. Very interesting, to me at least. But yeah, so we are just waiting for those final 2 games, which may or may not be double no-shows. Because, sometimes it happens, especially when you're doing an online tournament this late. Oh dear God, that is a lot of people just moving and blooving around. Also, there will be a companion video to this where Wolf, my friend, is actually lending me his replays. So I'll actually be commentating over those. If he drops a little early, it may be short, but um, as of right now, I don't know how well he's going to have done, and of course, you won't know till later. But I will say that at the end of round 1, he is 0-1. He's thinking about dropping, but I'm trying to encourage him, even though he may not make it to the end of the tournament, just play it out, my guy. Even with a lowered top 8 chance by already being X1 and possibly not playing the 7th round, it's not impossible to top as an X2. If he can just sweep through the next 5 games, he could do well. He is playing Hyuga. If you follow me on Twitter at Colossal Thunk, I posted a tweet of us discussing this beforehand, and I was just like, he was like, "Hey, can you help me build Hyuga?" And I was like, "Which version of it?" And he's like, "I want to try the Zanbaku version." And I'm just like, "Nope, not at all." So I found that funny, and I was like, "Hey, dude, can I tweet this?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure, go ahead." And so I did. How long have I been recording for? 8 minutes. Eep. Up. Round 2 is up. Right as I start to complain. Also, I'm sorry if you hear my system sounds in the background. Actually, you won't, because I'll probably have that audio track muted, so. Thonk won, my guy. It's that ID, right? Is he invisible or is he gone? Oh, I can't actually check if that's the correct. Right, oof. So, coming out of round 1 while I wait for my opponent to respond. Oop, they have responded. They asked for a moment, which is perfect because you all know I like to keep you up to date on these stats as the round progressed. We had 102 people enter. We have now 87 players left, which means that exactly 15 players dropped prior to the first round, as well as the fact that there were like 6 or 7 to have dropped fairly immediately. So, yes. Opening everything up. All right. So yes, he said to give him a moment. I'm assuming he's either going to ping me or DM me when he is ready to roll. And we shall just wait for that moment. So yeah, now that we're 10 minutes into the round 2 recording, of course, if you guys haven't been paying attention, there are those timestamps for when the fights begin. I know I've said it a few times. If you haven't found them by now, they're right in the description. I may put them in a pinned comment. Unlikely, but it depends on what I feel like doing. Dogs are about to start barking. That's not fun. Is he under the tree with me? No. Also, this is literally where I'm standing. This is basically where I stand when things are happening in Forest. So, that I'm a part of or that I'm watching. Oh, and if you guys have ideas for Vanguard content, by the way, feel free to shoot those to me down in the comments. Let me know on Twitter, maybe. I love to get interacted with my audience. I know I don't have the biggest audience in the world, but I do love this game, and I really am all about building a community on this channel. I want this to be a place y'all can come to just hang out, watch my stuff, have a good, grand old time. I have been challenged! Let's see if the power of, as I call it, the Star Squad, that's what I've been calling the Astral Plane deck. Can the power of the Star Squad beat Gold Paladin? So this could be Ezel or Agravain. Or Garmor, technically. So depending on what happens with the DKs, this hand is either godly or garbage. We're looking at the GG hand, or rather the G or G hand. We are going first. That could prove to be very lethal. DK. Yeet. At the very least, this should be securing us a ride. It's literally the worst ride in the deck, but hey, it's not an egg. It builds our soul up. Things could be looking worse, and we are likely to be able to get 3 markers as long as we can hit the Heavenly Boy. And if not, we'll just have to see how things turn out. We're not going to guard this. It is 1-2 pass. We are not actually getting that marker this turn. That hurts my soul deeply. That is automatic, and there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, we'll just swing then. Okay. This looks pretty not terrible so far for me. All right. Okay. We're still in a solid position. A quick counterblast, a little bit of soul fuel, and we'll be on our way. All right, so it is Agravain, or we're just praying to high roll into Scrad turn 2. Who knows? I've seen people running a Scrad and Ezel, actually, so it's not common, but you never know. Thankfully, for my sanity, Vivian has to be placed from hand. So he's not using a Scrad skill, which is interesting. I wonder if he's running crits fronts. Any non-PG draws? One to pass. Fantastic. We'll just take that. All right, that's a bit of an oof. Bit of a wasted crit, but hey, it do be like that sometimes. Of course, we're going to want to put this on our Vanguard circle. We're going to use Atlas. Do we draw first or do we make a marker first? Draw first. Since our Vanguard is an Astral Poet, we also do a little bit of the spicy action. And then I think we're just going to call this up here. Eat this crit. Hope we can potentially see 2 Astral Poets. Yes, we can, which means we get a 3rd force on our Vanguard circle. Wonderful. However, we are just going to shuffle our hands. You know what? Let's call bear. We're gonna whiff, aren't we? Yep. I cry. Oh well. Dogs are barking. It do be like that sometimes. Heal trigger, which actually does go off, and I'm okay with that. And then a DK. Okay. Things are not terrible. We're going to do this. Guard is understandable. And bear can't hit. Big sad. See, this is a game where I don't know if I want to go for 5 drive on Valk, but we'll have to wait and see. The way this matchup goes, essentially, is that I pray for damage trigger against Agravain. Not like make or break on either side if you hit that, but it can definitely be huge. It can be make or break. It depends on what the Agravain's turn looks like. Because you can just end it right then and there. But then there are also setups and situations where, and not so much, you just make it easier to live. So we'll have to see. But we do know fronts are in this deck, so. From the look of it, it's probably 6 to 8 fronts. Could be more, who knows. Ooh, okay. So that can be a 16k booster. If he calls 4, which he has called 2, that makes 3. That's going to make 4. Uh-huh. Ooh, and that is the 4th. That can be a bit rough to guard, huh? Interesting. I would appreciate it if the dogs would stop, but I just hope they're not coming up on the stuff. That would be wonderful for me. I really hope I don't disconnect as well. Okay, good. Yeah, he called 4, which means he'll be able to check 4, call 4 when Agravain swings. So we're at 1 damage. I am going to take this to start. We get the heal. Woo! I am a filthy sacker, and I do not care right now. Okay, so that's going to be a 15k to guard. I think we're just going to take it. I think the dogs need to stop barking. They are showing up on the mic, it would appear, according to the lines. And I apologize very, very intensely, immensely, whatever the word would be here. Anyway, so do I want to guard this and take that? No, because that's just 15k anyway, right? Because that's 37, so we can 38. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I won't feel as bad about that one, just because I'm not overguarding this, but it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Agravain is now going to consume the board, but in exchange for that, Ryan will upload a video that's okay. Oh yeah, he's doing his totally not a sleep lock. Oh, speaking of, hey, Dylan's song came on. That's awesome. So now he checks top 4 and then calls up to 4 from among them. I wish the way Agravain worked was he checked as many as you ate and called how many you called. That would have made more sense in my opinion, but I don't know, maybe there's a reason they didn't do that. But now a total of 8 cards will have been called if he calls all 4 of them. And now Dylan's tweeting. I actually need to set my phone to do not disturb. Ooh, we are calling all 4, so this is very interesting. So this is currently 1 to pass. I can no pass this with the heal, which I think is the play we want to go for. The heal is no pass, right? Actually, the crit is no pass, isn't it? Because the crit makes us 38. He can only get to 37. 38. Easy! Woo! Almost overguarded that. Yeah, that key is broke on my keyboard. Sorry. broke my keyboard. So yeah, this is gonna get big. And this is fairly sizable as well. We're gonna take this. That's an oof. I love that I have SPDK on the small, but not the fulls. Soul crippling. I either have to overguard this or take it. We're gonna take it. I think that was the right call. We don't have the proper rewrite, so we're not gonna rewrite. Phi, counterblast, draw. Ooh. Phi, counterblast, draw. Damn it, that's not what we needed. We don't have the Valkyrian, and that's terrifying. I know I was talking about how this deck has a mid-roll. When you don't see Valkyrian, that's your brick. That's your low roll. This is so painful. Oh, we're not dead in the water, though. That's the thing. I probably should have rewrote, honestly. I know, right? I don't know how I should feel about that response. I think we're just going to roll with this. We have grade 3s for PG discard fodder if we see more. And time to pray. How does one Valkyrian? How does one Valkyrian? Fuck you. Oh, not PG, by the way, if I didn't put that disclaimer. Are you fucking kidding me? Ah! God fucking damn it. Oh well. We have no fucking guard value. We need a damage trigger or we're dead. Yeet. Oh my fucking god. This is my luck. I have video evidence of my terrible luck. Both games. Oh, the rewrite. That's an oof. You know, for how shit this hand is, I'd say this isn't that terrible. If we hit a damage trigger, we're actually in a really good position. The issue is we're praying to hit a damage trigger. Also, why is Agravain at 20? Okay, I guess that's fixed now. That is 2 calls, 3 calls, 4 calls coming off of Sagramore, meaning those two are going to be huge. I'm assuming you're going to call over either the Agravain or the front, but I don't know. Yeah, over the front. What the shake? Ah, time for big boys. Okay, damage trigger doesn't actually save me right now, and that's terrifying. Because those are 16k boosters. Those are barking dogs. Barking at nothing, and very, very annoying. I did not choose to take care of them. It was literally just dumped on me. Okay, so let's see here. We've got 28, 28, 34, 34. And then Van. This is so disgusting. I have to hit a trigger. How many heals do I have left in deck? I still have 2 heals in deck. Damn it. This is very annoying listening to the dogs while this is going on. Okay. So we guard this. We take one of the 34s, and then that becomes a 15k guard. If we hit a heal. I have to heal here. If I heal, I'm in a really good spot as long as he doesn't hit any huge number makers. I hit Valk at the worst time. Will I heal at the best? I cry. Where the fuck was they? Was they? Were they? Ah. Rip GG. Fuck my luck, man. Ah. I blame the dogs. I blame you guys. Stop barking. You know, we're still 1-1. We're not out of it yet. And you know what? That was a blast of a game, man. This deck can still push for pressure when it doesn't have the Valkyrian. It's just... I didn't have any defense. If I had any amount of defense, I have no doubt that I could have taken this game. I think living this turn was all I needed, with or without the Valkyrians. But we can only speculate what would have been, because of course, I can't time travel and stack, because time travel don't exist, and I ain't a fucking cheater. I will see you guys in round 3. If you want to skip all the ramblings that may or may not happen before that round begins, go ahead and check the timestamps down in the description. We are 1-1. Let's fucking try and top this, baby! Let me end the audio first. I remembered to start them in order. What I didn't remember was to start my audio at all. Whoops, forgot to start these in the right order. Yeet! I believe that is time. Yes, time is now in effect for round 3. I did the math, and it is a 2% chance of happening. By the damn way. DK trash card confirmed. Trash card. How many games are going on in time anyway? Okay. Also, I realized I forgot to tell you guys how many people dropped. Unfortunately, that number will have gone up based on drops that have gone in, so I am just going to wait to give you that statistic until round 4 begins. There are 1, 2, 3 games happening in time. So. But, yeah, so we're just waiting for those games to wrap on up. One appears to have just wrapped. I'm really cold without my shirt on. I'm not okay with this. The dogs are freaking out. I'm actually going to be right back again. I'm so sorry for this. Eek. I bet they're going to be quiet the entire time my mic is muted. Watch this, even though you won't be able to hear them. By the way, don't forget, if you want to skip all of this waiting around for the next game to start, there are timestamps in the description. So, yes, very good. Literally, they didn't stop as soon as I muted, but they stopped as soon as I left my office space, and then I unmute my mic, and then that happens. So damn fast. Ugh. By the way, that 2% is like actually it's 2.028% roughly. I could get a more exact number if I reran the numbers to recheck the full like 7 decimal digit long things. So yeah. I am out of water. I probably should have gotten another one, but oh well. Oh well. Maybe we'll actually get to play the game. See, the thing is, right? Round 2, we bricked. We had bad luck. Round 3, we straight up had a 2% chance thing happen. while also managing to see. And the percentage of how that game went, of course, gets worse and worse and worse as it goes on, because that's also not calculating in the fact that I never saw Valk or any of my, well, I say any other, my one other force marker maker, which I have 3 of, by the way. Which actually, I could do that math real spicy quick. So, yeah, let's see here. Let's see here. So that would be that. That would be just at any point, and then that. I think I calculated this wrong. Oh, yeah, I really did calculate this wrong. I'm an idiot. Duh. I'm stupid. That would be it, which is an 11% chance. Uh, uh, that doesn't make any sense that the odds of that happening went up, because the odds of a specific chain of events should never be higher than the odds of less, unless with the same string of. I don't. It, what I'm trying to say is that the odds of the same string of events followed by another event should not be more likely than just unless they would be. I must have screwed the math up, because it's saying that's a 22%. I have no idea. I don't know. But the tournament bracket site is freaking the hell out, but these games are not being reported. I don't know if we said this already. There are currently 3 games ongoing. One of them was just reported and finished. Apparently, people are now discussing the CFA Shuffler and how you can actually figure it out to like stack your deck legally, quote unquote legally. Obviously, it's not legal, but how the hell do you tell that? I don't think that's happened. But yeah, time was called 8 minutes ago, and I've been recording for about that long, so yup. Yeah, see, that doesn't make sense, because that's that number. Oh, wait. I'm doing this totally wrong, aren't I? Don't mind me, I'm just doing math. Oh, no. I was, okay. I put in an extra 0. No, I'm sorry. That is a 0.22% chance of all of that happening. Assuming that's the correct way to do the calculations, it may not be. It doesn't change the fact that the DKs alone were a 2% chance. So, and then not seeing any marker generators that work on Rearguard. There are 7 of them. Roughly 11%. Although I guess 1 was in deck, so I actually should go recalculate that. Well, that's extremely difficult to calculate, but the point is, it is sub 0.25% for things to have gone just as poorly as they did that game. That is the game that you don't say GG to, in my eyes, because that's the game where you just don't. People be dropping like flies. It's almost like the tournament's happening at ridiculously late times if you live in America. because it's currently 10 o'clock Pacific time. It is 1:16 a.m. Eastern time, and I am in Central time, so it is 12:16 a.m. We are officially past midnight, and we haven't even started round 4 yet, so things are gonna be going a little nuts. Let me just see if I can find the people that are playing. Is this one of them? Possibly. I don't see people. I don't know. I think I see one of the games going on, but I do not see the other, so it might not be happening in Forest. It's supposed to, but meh. Oh well. Fucking 2%, man. This is why I don't go PG in these, because it is so damn late. It would be so hard, or I could just bleep it, but like, fuck that, man. Hey, these are like 4 to 5 hours of footage, and y'all don't even see like half the tournament time. By the way, it's been over 10 minutes, so time is now in time. The two games that are left. One of the games got reported but hasn't been entered yet. I'm assuming that's because the person watching is probably watching the time games. I don't know if they actually like have their judges watch it the way they do it at BCS and Springfest, but that would certainly explain why that's not the case. But yeah, so stream is also just kind of waiting for next round to start. Nothing is going on at fucking all. It's been 12 minutes, baby. I guess I can actually just use my OBS and Audacity because I started recording right when I got the ping. Because I panicked. I literally didn't read the ping until after I had started recording already. And then I was just like, yeah, no, we committed to this shit. So, it's whatever. It's whatever. We are just waiting on these last two games. People are talking about hilarious deckout situations and dark irregulars revolving around NLKing like 30 bajillion times and then just dying because you get walled. Also known as the DI Granblue matchup when the clans both only had their first waves. Yo, like, I'm not even joking. First wave Granblue versus first wave DI. I've seen it happen, but I've never played as either deck in that matchup and seen them not deck out. Someone decks out, and the dogs bark. That is the ping for round 4 may begin. Let me refresh the page and give y'all a stat. So remember, we began this tournament with 102 people. There are 65 left. Wow. That means someone has a bye here. Thank God it's not me. Thonk one at my opponent, as one does. As one does. And, yeah. I suppose it do be like that. Now we just wait for a response from my opponent, or they can just challenge me. I really dislike when they do this. I very strongly dislike when they do this, but okay, whatever. Can we play the game without a fucking 1 in a gazillion chance? Except with CFA Shuffler, it's like a 1 in 2 chance. Oh, speaking of my shit luck, let's go, baby! Are you fucking kidding right now? Are you fucking kidding right now? Are you, like, unironically shitting me right now? Is this just gonna turn into a shit luck compilation? And I can't speak compilation? And I can't say compilation compilation? That'd be funny. A compilation of people just mispronouncing compilation. Another fucking Granblue! Except this one ain't G Assistant. And we probably are. Yeet. Watch me whiff this shit. Holy shit. We still don't have a grade 2. But we are deck thinning with a massive ass Vanguard for turn 1 standards anyway. Let us shuffle the hand. Please give me a grade 2! This could either be so much better or so much worse than last game. Fuck! Ah! I want a grade 2! At least we have free G-assist fodder. At least we have free G-assist fodder. At least I can hope that the dogs will silence themselves with the not barking energy that may or may not surround them. I'm scared. Wait. What did Soul for Romario? Oh, I see. Oh, I think he just misclicked drop. Okay. I don't understand why Pale Moon got their grade 1 that does that, and it put to Soul, but then Romario puts to drop, or puts to Soul as well, even though Granblue's is drop. Okay. I don't know, man. Granblue does weird ass. I add in the crits. Okay. I guess you just want to wall the Valkyrians. Hit me. Watch. I'm gonna damage check a Mutsuki. Watch this fucking luck. And there's the crit. Oh. Fuck. Oh. Sure. Oh, top deck! Yo! Yo! This is so much fucking better. Yo. Everything is going like 30 times better than last game. And I'm okay with that. We're just gonna actually, you know what? We're gonna, no, I don't have anything that everything I have I want for reasons. One reason or another, so fuck it. Alright, okay. Woo! Yo, with the Phenomenus, let's go! This is what not shit luck looks like. This is what shit luck turning into mediocre luck looks like. Actually, this might be a bit of a high roll. Oh, and then he has to ride the basketball man, unless that's his main ride. You never know how people build their decks. You do have less of a threat of deck out, of course, over Cocytus if you are running Baskirk. But you also risk your deck being a little slower to fuel. So I don't know if this is a misride or if this is just different build. But either way, Ripple Banshee's probably coming out. Yep. And then there's the Soul. We're not worrying about Baskirk. Basketball. I have so many nicknames that just come from the stupidest of things. I'm assuming that crit's turning into a heal. Or is it turning into a Greed Shade? Ooh. You know, utility's hard to say no to sometimes. So I just noticed that I'm not the only Valkyrian player. There's one on stream. That's interesting. Ooh, the Romario. That's interesting. I'm gonna let this hit. Shit. That's an oof. Oh well. Also, the numbers are all kinds of ficht. Oh, come on! Alright, now I'm just getting fucking my ass sacked off. Okay. I really want those PGs, but at least we have one. Fuck me. This one is just 17. So, fuck it. Whatever. Like, literally, who gives a shit? Oh, and that can't even hit. Right. Fan-fucking-tastic. And we don't even need to bear. Woohoo! So, here's crazy place. As my hand gets too big to click my fucking marker. I'm gonna put that on rear. Because we're calling the Uranus... Actually, yeah, we're gonna call that down. We're gonna call that down. Draw a card. Vanguard is Astral Poet. So, Force to Van. We're going to call this... No, wait, actually, we're going to call that there. Phi. Draw a card. Hi, Valkyrian! DK. If we full whiff this, I won't feel too bad. And we don't even whiff at all? Okay, this is a complete turnaround from last game, huh? Yeet! Vanguard. Soul Blast to 3. Soul Blast to 2. Open the astral freaking plane. Call this Soul Dump. Let's fucking go. Valkyrian. I may be overcommitting. Checked up 5. Drop a grade 2 so it gets Twin Drive. That's not too terrible, I don't feel like. Okay. Valk swings first, 2 drives. Look how fucking massive Vanguard is. Yes! First check. Oh, that's fucking depressing. Second check. At least we have the soul to drop for Uranus next turn, though. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Van will swing next. Oh my god. Phenomenus is going to be 35k without triggers. Crit Van? Oh, fuck your Mootski. It's got stupid toaster oven looking ass bitch. I don't know why I called her a toaster oven looking ass bitch. Clearly, all of the world's toaster ovens look like this. Holy shit. Plus 25k on Phenomenus. Oh wait, I'm sorry. It's actually 30k because it says circles. That's 37, right? It says circles, right? Yeah. I typoed. That's my B. Neat. And we get PG'd here. I'm willing to bet. Oh, that's actually till end of turn. Oh my fucking god, if he restands, that's just fucking insanity. Holy crap. Okay, we have another Valkyrian for next turn. It's a matter of living, which may be difficult. Is there a Skull Dragon to worry about? Not currently. Oh, we're using Baskirk's skill. Holy shit, there's no Skull Dragon to worry about. We do have to worry about a Ghost Ship, I'm thinking, though. This is a very up-in-the-air game, I think. Oh, Greed Shade so that he can fucking hit 10 and drop. That makes sense. I assume he grabs the heal. Considering, yeah, there's nothing to grab for... well, there's a Romario for boost, I guess, on Van. Okay, so the Greed Romario column... Oh, okay. So he's going for kill, not survive, which is fair enough, I guess. Because unless he has 2 more PGs in hand, that's not impossible, but not the most probable either. Honestly, this looks like it could go either way, and I'm actually enjoying the game, which is very much a positive change from last round. Yeah, that's a 39k column. We have to drop our PG on that. So what we do here, right, is we drop... That's fine. Yeet. This is great. Scaredick. Oh my god. Is this guy playing Scaredick, Baskark, Skuldy? That's interesting. It would also be interesting if my dogs would stop barking. That'd be optimal gameplay decisions. Oh my god, this is actually very annoying to have to listen to them. This is why I have music on. Do I take this? I feel like I take this, right? Yeah, I'm going to take this. Hi, Uranus. So what we're going to do here is we have a second one. So we're going to reride. We're going to put this on rear. Yeah, we definitely have the excess soul to call down another Uranus. I think we just commit the CB to this then. Force marker on Van. Call this Uranus down. Soul Blast 2 grade 1s. Make another force marker to Van. Vanguard to make the plane open with 7 markers. Valk. Sad we only get twin drive on it, but this is definitely workable. I hope this is game. Dear God, do I hope this is game. 2 drives. Look at that massive ass Vanguard column. Oh my God. It's bigger than Valk. What? Oh my God. There's 1 PG. Ooh, crit. Crit. Valk. Second check. Another Valkyrian. That's Depresso Espresso. Vanguard. And then we swing Vanguard. I should have put crit Van. I put a shit. That's a no guard. Oh, crit Van. I'm so sorry. I'm legit sorry. All right, that was a bit of a sack. It wouldn't have mattered, I guess. That's a positive way to look at it. Yeah. I wasn't sure if Basskirk was brick or builds, to be honest. I started bricked, but Mootski fixed me. It was literally the Mootski. 1 Basskirk, okay. Oh, he was out of heals too. Ouch. Man, I feel bad. At least the sacking on my last turn didn't play a huge part. Would you consider this a GG? I'm curious. Because if not, it's totally understandable. I mean, that is a hard brick. Oh my God. Would you consider this a GG? Because sometimes it just ain't. I'm going to report game, though. All right. Secured a W. Not Nat. Secured a W. Yeah, still a GG. Breaking happens. Yeah, that's fair. At least it's not astronomical bricks. Well, in that... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, well, in that case, GG. Well, I'm still going to say it out loud. In that case, GG, my guy. And I'll see y'all in the next round. Of course, he is right. Bricking does happen. I did brick. I just recovered from it in those 2 games. This game and round 2. So it do be like that. And then, no, I didn't recover from it game 2. What am I fucking talking about? I almost pulled it back, but yeah. I will see you guys in round 5. Maybe we can top. We'll see. I don't fucking know. Star Squad still got a shot. Woo! Don't forget to unmute. It was a good line. Anyway, the last game just about wrapped up. Gold is just sending me various T-pose emojis. So we're just waiting for that to, well, it hasn't actually technically finished yet, but I guess I should have checked heal counts before I exited the game. But yes, both players are at 5 damage. One player has extremely low hand into a lot of attacks, so attacks that healing out of doesn't actually kill off. So, it's not impossible for that game to turn around, but oh well. For some reason, like half the water bottles in this pack are just super mangled. Thankfully, I only have a few bottles left to deal with that. It's very difficult to drink out of them. Oh well. It's very awkward and difficult, yes, but I would very much appreciate if the barking dogs would undo the barkingness just for the next few hours, please. Oh, so we've got 3 rounds left. It is almost 1 in the fucking morning. Holy crap, this is absolutely insane. Like, this is ludicrous, but we're 2-2, which means we're not out of the running for top 8 just yet, just that we're in a very low chance of making top 8. But the good news is, as long as enough people that have their invites already make top 8, I'm even more in the running for that invite than I am for top 8, I think, depending. I don't actually see anybody currently in top 8 that I know off the top of my head has one. In fact, I don't see anyone left in tournament that has one. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. No, I see one. I think I actually see 3 people left. But some of them may have dropped after this round. And there's more barking. And there is the round 5 ping. I shall consume it. Let me refresh the page before I search for my mortal enemy of the day. Of the 102 people who entered initially, 54 are left, meaning that there are no buys this round. So unless I have a no-show this late, then I will get to play. Several people are typing, dear God. I have been pinged. We literally both just pinged each other and did nothing else. What is their in-game name? Is it just what it is? I think that's just what it is. So people are just saying just find me. This is glorious. Ah, found it. Okay. Hey, we go first. Revonn! I should have expected this at some point. Okay, we have all of our grades, but things are not going as we would like, but things could also certainly be much, 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 much worse. So, I don't know. We shall see. Me, good luck. Good meme. Anyway. Top decking! Ooh, spicy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did we full whiff again? No, we didn't. We don't get a marker, but we also don't neg off of it, so that's... Yeah. Yeah. It's deck thinning, I guess. Things could certainly be worse. Besides, we can definitely make up for that missed marker using Atlas. As much as the CB expense might not be the best thing. It is so awkward. This is like one of the worst. I like avoided the worst 3 bottles for the last. They're so bad. I can't drink from the high side or it'll fall out, but drinking from the low side is just so awkward in my mouth. Hit me! Hit my Vanguard so hard that the dogs stop barking. Yeet. That's not, the dog's not barking. I was about to say, why does this work on Vanguard? And then I realized, oh yeah, because DK exists. I would very much appreciate If the dog would cease. Sorry, I'm just doing stuff on my computer. Donk, donk. Put that on top. That to soul. And we're just going to swing. Swing, get us a nice draw trigger. And a nice PG, double PG, actually. We both healed on our first damage. Good. High quality gameplay. I have a feeling this is not going to go so great for me. Alrighty then. Oh, this is the Blue Wing Revonn person. Okay, that's interesting. Fort Vessel's also interesting. You certainly don't see it a whole crazy amount. See, the sweaty part of me right now wants him to whiff this, but you know, the part of me that came here to have fun and play the damn game wants him to not. So either way, both sides want the dogs to not, just for a moment. Oh yeah, and he can also ditch the quick shield, so that is painful. That's double Revonn as well. That could be an oof. Ah, it's time to plus fucking 3. Why? Why is that card a thing? Why can that just be a plus 3 for no goddamn reason? He's gonna hit the heal. I know he's gonna hit the heal. Because everyone but me hits the fucking heal. God damn it. Fuck. We're just gonna have to take this first one. Oh, shit. That's fucking 26. Hit me. It's either a crit or a heal. Oh, it's a front. Okay. No, I wanted the DK. I can't fucking... Are you fucking serious right now? Are you fucking serious right now? Okay, so we'd have to get really lucky to do this, but I'm still going to do it anyway. Force 1, of course, as one does. Do this, draw a card, make a marker. Top decking DK is overpowered as fuck, by the way. We definitely have the soul for that, so we're just going to call this. We're going to bump one of these PGs into soul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can we hit 2 poets? Holy fucking shit. We actually can. Thank you, CFA shuffler gods that seem to hate me for no fucking reason at all. That makes 3 on Van. We don't have a Valkyrian, though. 5, my guy. That's not a Valkyrian, but that is this boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are we going to whiff this? We're actually not. That's... Whew. Oh my god. Vanguard. 2, 2, 1. Open that astral plane right on up. Retire the bear. Use the on-call of Uranus to make another force marker to the Vanguard. Soikle. Soikle. Valk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see another Valkyrian! Do we go for it? Yeah, we're going to go for it. Just because we can just slow it down next turn if we have to, probably. I wouldn't mind hitting draws, you know. Or heals. Heals would be great, too. Yeah, so since we're going to get 5 cards into Soul, I highly doubt we won't be able to pull off Valkyrian next turn, as long as we see the Valkyrian next turn. So, yeah, let's do this shit. 5 drives. First drive. Crit Valk. Second drive. Third drive. There's our heal, baby. Fourth drive. And fifth drive. Bajongle. Easy money. That's 2 damage. It's pretty spicy. If the dogs could please stop barking, that would be wonderful. That's a 35k Phenomenus as well, so that's boom. It's big boy. Oh, that's no guard again? First check, second check. All right, there's that draw trigger we wanted to see. Does he have a PG? And if not, can he wall this out? Because this is 2 crit. He does have the PG. Okay. This is only 35. It's the same number. Okay. Cool, cool. What does he drop for this? That's the question. We're in a lot of trouble here, though. We have another Phenomenus. If worst comes to worst. Why do people keep doing this? That's not how you PG, guys. That is plus 25k. There are multiple dogs now barking. I am so bothered by this. And my ears are hurting from it at this point, if I'm being honest. I am so sorry if this sound bothers you. There's literally nothing I can do if you can hear it, and they're getting louder as time goes on. It's so annoying. The good news is we know one of those cards is Revonn. This goes to bottom. We know one of those cards is Revonn, and I don't know if we know what the other one is. And then there's the draw for turn as well, and the draw for Ezel too, so it really doesn't matter that much. Here comes the shit. The shitstorm. What? Oh, okay, that's what that's for. I was like, wait, you're attacking from back row? No, okay. Right. Right. So we're going to take this one. Fuck. We're good. We're good. I hate when people just click and unclick really fucking fast, because you can't look away from the screen for this shit. Oh my god, this is so fucking annoying. Please never do this to people on area. That'd be great of you to do. That's 2 crit with 3 drives. That's definitely getting PG'd. Are you fucking serious right now? We're gonna have to take 2 more 9k attacks as well. I'm sorry, 1 more 9k minimum. So we guard this one. Yeah. And then we take this one. Yes! Okay, if he hits a heal, we're fucked. Just... I have 2 heals left myself. Oh, that's 1 crit. Because he doesn't have a grade 3 in soul, right. Well, I mean, that doesn't fucking matter to me at this point. We're praying for him to not have heal anyway, so fuck it. If he hits a heal, we're dead. Absolutely no questions asked. Holy fuck, we live! That's until end of your turn, right? Yeah, okay, good. Stand and draw. The Vanguard's about to get huge again. The issue is, we also have to fucking dig. Oh no, this is going to suck. Oh boy. Yeet. Phi. Valkyrian, please. Oh shit. Phi. Valkyrian. Shit. Alright, we didn't get the Valkyrian. That's depressing as fuck. We're not out of this just yet. We have absolutely massive rear guards. Okay, please give me a crit. Fuck you, Valkyrian. That's 2, 4, 6, 7 markers. Oop, not 350,000. Can he actually guard both of these? It's 27, 37. He'd need another 10. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh shit, the interceptors. Are those the death of me? Quite possibly. That's 27, 37, 47. No? No? This is so fucking intense right now. This is so intense right now. This turn is so make or break. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Hello, 3-2 record! I'm losing my voice. I'm losing my fucking voice. Oh, almost posted in dropout. I discovered a W today. Conopeak. Just because I want to copy an N back. Oh my god. That's a fucking heart pounder if I've ever played one. We are 3-2. We are still far from out of the running from topping and getting my invite, so we will just have to fucking see how this goes. I will see you guys in the next round. I am so fucking hype. I am so fucking hype. I'm so glad we've only had one really shit round. Oh, and this is what I love about this deck too, is even if you don't see the Valkyria in that second turn, you have a massive Vanguard, and with Phenomenus, look at the size of those rear guards. And I could have actually made them each 5k bigger with my Van being 10 bigger, which I probably should have done in hindsight. That was actually a mistake on my part, but I also... Did I have the rewrite? Because I probably should have done that. But you know what? That's all hindsight. We did manage to pull that out of our ass. Just complete ass pull. Fuck, man. I'll see you guys in the next round. Oh! Woohoo! Yeah, fucking I Burn from Ruby. This is a good song right now. Yeet! I think that might be the stupidest yeet that I've ever spoken in my life, but the final game of the round just got re-reported. I don't know why I said re-reported. I was like re. So we're waiting for that to go in, and then round 6 is about to begin. But if you want to skip whatever time is left until then, check the description for time stamps on those shenanigans and stuff. We are currently 3-2 popping our way out of round 5. So, dogs are still barking. Incredibly annoying, but whatever. Round 6 is up. Before I search for my opponent, as we have not been pinged yet, there are 46 players still standing, meaning that 56 players are dropped out of tournament. Or I'm sorry, did I mess my math up there? No. Okay. We have been pinged, so that is also an even number, I think. I don't remember the number I said. I think it was an even number. I think I said 46, right? Well, yeah, because there are 40. Anyway. Time to ping my opponent. Yeet, 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 yeet. I was asked if I'm ready. I shall respond with, I am never ready, thonking but cool. Time to lose our 3-2, baby. Well, technically we won't lose the 3 part of that. Unless we win. Actually, yeah, we want to lose the 3 and keep the 2. That's what we'd like to see. Ah, here we are. I'm recording, right? 152, 150. Yep, we're good. We are set. I am challenging opponent. I am prepared to commit the die. All right, we're going first. That is... Are you fucking joking right now? All right, we're going to put the Fino back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god! This hand is either going to win me the game or get me absolutely fucking wrecked. And that is quite possibly the Ezel player that I've been seeing on stream. That's ungodly amounts of terrifying. All right, we don't have the fucking ride target. That's terrifying. We're going to draw. Then we're going to soul charge. We're going to soul charge a Mutsuki. That's perfectly acceptable. What's not acceptable is the dogs barking about nothing. Ugh. Yeah, this is definitely Ezel. This is going to fucking hurt, but I have to take this hit. I don't chance my 1 passes, and that's why. Ah, fuck you. Also, the damage from Mutsuki is going to be good. Soul Blast that. Draw a card. Sadly, we don't actually have anything to call, so that's an oof. Yeet! Oh, you're still in battle phase, my guy. All right, that's solid though. We can yeah, definitely Ezel. We can open the Astral Plane next turn. We have the Valkyrian. Actually, we can open the Astral Plane as long as we have an extra Great in Soul. Ooh, that could be a little rough. That could be a little rough. We might not actually be able to open it next turn. That's fine. Who am I kidding? That's not fine. Also, I despise playing against Ezel in Standard. I just find it to be a very unfun experience. But that's just me. I'll also acknowledge it's a very fun deck to play. It's nowhere near as broken as it is in Premium, but it's still... It just doesn't feel nice to actually have to fucking play against. Yeah, I'm assuming you have another Ezel in hand. Yup. Yup. I'm assuming there's also a Ravenhaird in your hand. The good news is, if there's not a Raven, that is... Yeah, no, okay. I was going to say the good news is if it's not a Raven, that's drive -1, but of course there's a fucking Raven. This is why it's not fun to play against this shit. Oh, dear fuck on a Wednesday. That is indeed 4 things that have been called. Alright. Okay. I love how Area is just like, this is a 7k even though it's a 5k. And now it's 10k. Fuck it. Yeet. Don't you just love when you meme on decks you hate playing against? Isn't that just the highest of quality shit? I have to drop 2 cards, so we're just going to let this one hit. Double crit me, my guy, if you're even running crits. I don't know if you are or not. Nothing actually hits, so that's actually very positive in this moment in time. We're going to ride this. It is quite possible for us to open the Astral Plane. But we will have to see what we manage to draw into with this Phenomenus. Unfortunately, not looking too bright, and we can't do the full play, and the dog will not stop barking. Check top 2. 1 on top. 1 to soul. We don't actually get that draw trigger, but we do get to open the Astral Plane. Sad that we don't get the high roll off, but this is fine. We do get the Valkyrian, though, so this works. Not Vast, semicolon, Ulk. Triple drive. Yeah, let's go triple drive. It's pretty whatever. I think the pattern here is we just go Van, Valk, then Prometheus, then Phenomenus. Because it doesn't really matter all that bigly. What does matter is how annoyed I am by the dogs barking. Oh, that sucks. I would have loved to have those in Soul. Oh well. Oh well. That's double no guard, I think. First check. Okay. Second check. That's just bullying. Third check. All right. We're not gonna take any chances. See Valk. To the Maj. And if he somehow doesn't trigger off of this, holy hell. Yeah, we take those. Ah. Don't you just love when you just like get super lucky and start dunking on a deck you hate? I feel bad. Actually, it was 1 trigger. What am I talking about? I don't feel that bad. I guess it wasn't 1 trigger, it was 2. But I do actually, like, unironically feel kind of bad, though. There's the Platina, though. That is, of course, that has the... if I could speak. That is, of course, a card that has the potential to be absolutely monstrously, disgustingly horrifying. Basically, we have to guard everything early this turn. If you don't know how Platina works, that's the lowdown. That's the TLDR. Okay. Yeah, the strat here is that you just kind of want to guard everything early, though. So, because there's a good chance double fronts are going to kick out. And we don't want to deal with that around these parts. Around these here parts. So we're just going to do a little bit of this. We're going to PG the Vanguard. We do have enough to open the plane. So that's good. That's very good. Do we just PG this? I feel like we just PG this. There's now a dog in my room. Please exit! Please exit the vicinity! Please exit the vicinity! Please, thank you. Okay, so do we PG? Do we PG? Because I think the play is that we PG. Because then we're safe to take the rest of the hits, and we don't need the CB if he tries to damage deny us. We'll just drop the Mutsuki. Sure. If he manages the double front, then I'm a little scared, but we shouldn't be taking more than like 3 or 4. Well, or 4. Oh my god. I feel so good about this turn. If we damage trigger, we basically just kill the turn right there. So. Okay. Whew. We are not down or out quite yet, or we could just guard one of these. No, we'll go for trigger. Yeah, we don't heal, but we do take the trigger. This is basically just what I have to pray for in this matchup. This is literally the win condition against Ezel. Can y'all cease? That's not the sound of ceasing! We're not going to reride, because why would we do that? We are going to call bear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We do not whiff. That's good. We want to... Oh, we would have fucking drawn into the... That's depressing as hell. Phi. Draw. That's depressing as hell. Oh, well. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, my guy, my luck ain't going so great over here. Actually, what am I doing? I'm just going to do this. Yeet. Okay. We're not out. He's at 5. Critical trigger. All. Wait. I forgot Valk. Shit. It's reversible game state, right? Okay, cool. So we don't get the crit. Yeah, I did, my guy. I have video evidence that I did. Okay. Cool. I literally have video evidence that I did. Does he have a second PG for the Valk, I'm assuming? I'm glad he let me do that. Holy shit. Yeah, that was totally reversible. Oh, I see. Alright. What? How? I'm so sorry. All. Oh, fuck. There's my second Uranus, too. 5 drives, as opposed to, 0. Yep, there's the second PG. Oh, I'm so sorry. Second check. All, I am sorry. Holy shit. Anime moment. What was that, my second check? Mercury, Cyber Tiger, yes, okay. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so plus 5 to this, because the minus 10 is applied from the miss trigger. And plus 15 to this, so 2 crit. I sacked really fucking hard. Oh, I feel so bad. The damage trigger is the win condition. The damage trigger is the win condition. The crit sacking is just genuine fucking regret. In my defense, you thin like hell in this deck, and then I'm performing 7 drives. Hitting 3 crits this late isn't super unreasonable, but still a bit sacky. My god. This deck can definitely make power plays. As can Ezel. Oh boy. Oh boy. Does he have to guard this instead of the other one? Because this wouldn't be terrible to guard. Yeah, because that's enough to guard that. 3 crit. Wait, did I put the last one? Sparkling Centisol. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, because that's what I drew from my trigger. Yeah. I am legit sorry. Yeah. GG with a question mark. I don't like to assume. Oh. Perhaps ought. Oh well. You know, that wasn't the best of games, but we are 4-2. I am so scared. I'm so fucking scared because my record is so fragile right now. The next W has been acquired, but not without sorrow. I like to ask on the GG for games like that. He was 5k short of guard! Oh, shit! Oh. I want to see what he says to this, but I'm going to say, see, on one hand, I feel bad for Sack. On the other, deck thin plus late game plus 7 drives. Think fold. Like, how Sack was that truly? That's what I want to know. How Sack was that truly? Anyway, I will see you all in the final round, but we are not out yet. I may see you guys after that, potentially, but we will have to see if I win, what my tiebreakers look like, and what the other players look like at the end. Thank you all so much for sticking with the video if you have for this fucking long. Man, it's been exhausting. It is goddamn 2 in the morning, just about. Fuck, man. At least it's rolling by quick. I may actually be in bed by 3. So, I'll see you guys in the next round. Leave a like if you're liking it. Of course, check out the vision links in the description and the timestamp for when the next fight begins if you don't want to see my rambling and shit if that happens at the beginning of the next round. And I will see you guys then. I can taste victory! Ba-ba-da-bop. The last game has just ended, simply waiting on that to be reported. It actually ended in a deck out, so now we wait for that to be reported. People are already looking at their stuff, but could change for everybody. I started this round in 16th, so I don't have super high hopes for top 8 or even making it to my invite. But once this last game gets reported, we will find out. I'm going to put on Quicksilver. It is an amazing song by Scott Siegel. I do not know how to pronounce his name. I am so sorry. But amazing song. I love listening to it. I hear myself in it, if that makes sense. And it's also a very much a good luck song for me. So I probably should have been listening to it on loop, but I can't fucking do that. I get so annoyed doing that shit. But yeah, so very unlikely we made top 4, or very unlikely we made top 3. Impossible to have made top 4. But our invite ain't totally dashed. All right, refreshing page as the final thing has been reported. There's no way I made it, right? There's no way I made my invite, right? Nope, we got 15th, but you know what? We got 15th with Valkyrian, Astral Poet, Uranus, the Star Squad, whatever the hell you want to call it. And at the end of the day, I'm okay with that. I had a blast. As much as I feel bad about sacking so much, I'm pretty sure that is no invite for me, though. Unless literally 7 of the top 8 have to not, or well, 7 people ahead of me in a specific order have to not have had their invite. So it do be like that, but I'm going to stick around and wait and see. Just in case. But yeah. So I guess I'll just casually outro the video while we wait for that. Thank you so much for watching, however much of this you watched. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a like button. If you didn't, there's a button for that. Feel free to click that. And if you do, please, for the love of God, tell me what I could do to get you to flip the other button instead. And shout out, of course, to the Vision people for hosting this tournament series. This is the final standard tournament, so I'm glad it went as well as it did for me. Tomorrow, at the time of recording, I don't know when it'll be uploaded relative to this, though. I will be participating in the final premium qualifier. So, yeah. If you like this sort of thing, check out some other stuff on the channel. It's not all this, but you may find something you like. And if you are interested in what you're seeing, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And if you want to see notifications every time I upload a video, go ahead and click that bell. Set the notifications to all or not, depending. And if you want to get in touch with me, go ahead and bop on over to Twitter or hop in the Vision Discord server linked below. Man, this was a fucking heart pounder of a tournament. 15. I beat my previous placement record for a tournament, which was 20th. That was what we got at Team League, the very last Team League before the reboot, actually. That was 2018, I believe, then. So yeah, I just want to see what top 8 looked like. Oh yeah, let me actually kick over to the blurb, as I call it. So yeah, I don't know what to say. I just wanna get the top 8 broken down, show you guys what it all looks like if you're just paying attention to the tournament here. And yeah, there were actually a lot of Valkyrian players, it looked like, which is very interesting. It's not a deck I expect a lot of people to play. Like I said before, I chose it because it's really fun. It's really solid right now. I did sack a little bit, but honestly, some of the sacking didn't actually matter, and some of it was pretty probable. But I still sacked, so it's like See, my theory is that the RNG gods forgot that they were dealing with me for a moment, so they saw the DK thing happen, right? And they were like, we gotta fix this. So they just started like crits like dollars at a strip club. I regret none of that sentence. I regret exactly 0% of that sentence. I stand by saying though that as entertaining as it is that 2% shit happened with DK, that was not a good game. It was a game, but it was not a good one. But yeah. So if we could just please have top 8. Could we please have the could you not with the barking in the final moments of the video? I just want to get top 8. Stop. Cease. Oh god, they're about to all start. I may cut the video early. I don't want to though. My god, they've literally gotten louder through the night. I don't understand. Yeah, this is so annoying. I'm so sorry. But I just need to think of things to say to talk over it. Let me just close my door. That might help a little bit. Wow. That actually seems to have just completely stopped it coming through on Audacity. Except the AC vent in my room doesn't work. It works for heat, but not for AC. Not sure why. Not sure what's up with that. But say I don't have AC until I open my door back up, basically. Please post the top 8 graphic so that I can just... Oh, now it's coming up. They're literally getting louder. And I have to sleep with this shit. It's actually ended an hour and a half earlier than I was expecting it to. I was estimating it to end somewhere between 4 and 5, and it is 2:36. So tournament itself will probably end around 4 or 5. I just want to get the top 8 graphic. I've literally been recording for 7.5 minutes. I'm probably not actually going to show the graphic on screen, but I'll just quickly flash over stuff and things. I guess while we're waiting for that, if you guys want information on the 6 most played clans, they're literally right here on stream. And I'll have them as soon as top 8 graphic comes up to tell you anyway. So Narukami was the most played to no one's surprise. Aquaforce taking a close second. Chronofang is a popular deck. Gears took third. Then Bermuda and DI tied for fourth, and Angels got sixth. So not a whole lot of surprise in that, actually. Not a whole lot of crazy jank. Which compared to last week, it's very much like lower off-meta stuff, and that's probably because this is the final qualifier and everyone here is trying to compete. So I'm surprised, but honestly pleasantly so with how much Angels showed up. The fact that they made it into top 6, top quote-unquote 5. I think that's very good. They're definitely an underrated deck by most of the community right now, so that's very solid. And again, like I said, no shock whatsoever that Narukami and Aquaforce were the top represented. Maelstrom's a popular deck. Revonn's, definitely a top tier deck. Vanquisher's absolutely insane as a deck right now, and some people just still like playing Gauntlet Buster. I do wonder how many of these people playing these decks were playing something other than like what's generally considered the optimal. I don't know. I wonder how many Genesis players entered with freaking Himiko. I wonder when the top 8 graphic will come up. I'm tired. I want to fucking sleep. Please. 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 I am going to take myself off Do Not Disturb, though. Oh my god. I'm so exhausted. Someone just said, I'm surprised we finished the Swiss this fast. So am I. So am I. I expected this to go on for at least another hour. Amazingly, it didn't. The amount of games I saw when I was spectating between rounds, though, that were just Vanquisher versus Revonn, massive, massive amount of numbers. I frankly unsurprised as can possibly fucking be. I'm gonna spectate a random game. I'm not gonna commentate it because y'all can't see it, but it's a post-tournament game. But yeah, so I just want that top 8 graphic so I can inform y'all and then go fucking sleep. Or not, because dogs. Yeah, so this is being Saturday night into Sunday morning. I have not slept like uninterrupted and well since Tuesday into Wednesday. Wednesday into Thursday, Thursday into yesterday, and yesterday into today. Well, it's technically Sunday by now, but every night from Wednesday night until the point of recording this, I have had at least 2 breaks in my sleep because of the barking. They have gotten so bad lately. So, if any of y'all are regular viewers, right, like this is why I can't record and why my streams have started to dip because they've just gotten so much worse than they were, and they do it all day now too. It's real not great from a mental health on top of the fact that they come through on the mic now that they're even louder than ever. So, it do be an oof sometimes. It do be an oof sometimes. A very annoying oof. But, yeah. That is top 8 players, not top 8 graphic. Help. It is not what we want. It is not what we want. No. Give graphic. I can check who top 8 players on the bracket are. How many of them have already qualified, though? That's what I want to know. How close do we get rubbing salt in the wound? I swear to God, if 6 of them have qualified, I'm going to lose it. Or if 6 people in front of me. All right, that's top 4 matchups. That's fine. That's whatever. Neat, neat. I'm going to ask, have any of top 8 qualified already? Thinking. I kind of want to spectate this shit, but if anything, I'll probably just pull it up on stream. Because, yeah. But, holy crap. Oh, the top 8 graphic's not going to come out until after tournament. I'm a fucking idiot. Right. I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. Oops. Anyway, I just wasted 10 minutes of your time. No, seriously though, this is just, this was such an intense, fun tournament. I'm really curious what the clan breakdown for top 8 is, but I guess I won't be able to find out until tomorrow, so. I'll see you all, guys. I'll see you all in whatever the next video you watch is, although for me, chronologically, in terms of recording, how the fuck did this get messed up? What? What? How did the... I'm so confused. I'm so confused at how that got messed up. I broke it. Anyway. Yeah, so I need to fucking sleep. You can tell I'm tired because I've just been fucking everything up. Man, I can't fucking do these videos, PG. Are you kidding me? Chronologically, I shall see y'all in Premium. But if you're watching something other than that, I'll see you in that. I'm so tired.